It's okay for like, I don't know, it should
just using up space really.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like it's there because if it was just 2 columns of writing, you get really bored. But then you've got that statement there. It's like it keeps the page like simple and classic, but it also breaks it up, like gives it more to put
So
in.
we've got like 2 reasons. Like the guys think that it's
Yeah,
unnecessary,
it
but whereas like a woman thinks it like suits the page and stuff. Whereas obviously Vicky's going to be more likely reading that than you guys.
I have read it. It's good.
So yeah, for yours, Ryan, do you think the pictures are appropriate to go with the article?
Well, yeah, it's a good picture, but as I say, it's only one picture, and I don't like the fact that the picture dominates over like everything else. Like even like the main title here, it's only like very small when it could be bold and taking loads of room.
So would you rather not the picture dominating the 2 pages?
Yeah, maybe like a couple more pictures or maybe a bit more text, because basically I think it's like just wants us to focus on her, not actually like the writing really.
Yeah.
Defeats the object of it.
Vicky, for yours, do you think that's like an appealing page, having the whole picture and with the masthead of the writing and stuff?
Yeah, I would say it is because you kind of, when you're reading it, you read across the like you can read the top like who it is, and then you get the direct speech from the band itself, so it feels like it really is them saying it. So you've kind of got the faces to match with the writing.
On first glance, who do you think that article would be aimed at?
I would say kind of like more indie people.
Yeah. What about you, Joe? The women still and the fashionistas.
I don't know. I can tell which groups it's not from, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I can like.
What about the way she's dressed? Oh, Vicky, like you can chip in.
It's quite original, to be fair.
Yeah, so that would connote to like the alternative style of music, things like that.
It's a necklace made from basically a large plank of wood that's been bent out of shape.
Yeah.
But
it's also the new season stuff, so you get a feel for new season stuff while getting the interview of her of the model. So,
yeah. So Ryan, who do you think your article's aimed at?
It's definitely her, because there's clearly nothing else on that. Mainly in writing as well. I think it's mainly like aimed at probably like modern fashion eaters and probably, I don't know, people who are interested in mainstream pop.
Yeah. So in terms of the writing that's with them, do you think the pictures are appropriate to be in that magazine and to sort of accommodate the text?
Yeah,
do you all think that that's good?
Kind of fits with that whole like grunge and like the really kind of indie theme of it.
Yeah.
It just brings that across in the way it's done.
This one fits because you can tell it's just all the writing and the picture just fits like a modern sort of scene.
Yeah.
So you know exactly what it's going to be about.
What would you say, like in terms of some of the language? I know you haven't read them through fully, but Vicky, you mentioned the quotations. Does that make you feel more involved?
Yeah, because it's not the interviewer, it's the interviewee saying it. So it's kind of, it really feels like it's their perspective. It's like it's what they're saying.
Yeah.
It hasn't been manipulated at all.
Okay. So what would you say, like, about that location of that shot? Like, on all of the shots, do you think the location goes with the target audience, the model, and the article associated with it?
Yeah, just because that feels like it's kind of backstreet, because you could say it's actually just like behind where they've just done a gig, so like they've just come out the building.
So it makes it more real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Ryan, what do you think about yours? That sleek
Yeah,
background that she's on.
It's basically like quite a luxury, trying to make her quite glamorous, and I think it's trying to do that really, because it's like a massive picture.
Yeah.
She's like quite a fashionable outfit, and I think it's just basically doing that.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys.